Hey,
Like,
what's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'll double check with him though. Hi, Matt. Hi, this is Robert F. Kennedy Jr. calling in again.
Oh, this is so great to hear from you, sir. You were, I gotta say, when you called in to this show last week, you were one of the, according to my audience, one of the highlights. They absolutely loved your call. So great to hear from you again, RFK Jr.
Thank you very much, and thanks to your audience. Uh, I did want to say that my poll numbers have gone up rather significantly since my last appearance on your show, and I'd really like to thank you for that, Matt.
Oh, it had to be because of the show, of course. Um, I also think you should give a little bit of credit to since we last spoke. There's been a number of videos of yourself shirtless, brolic as can be, doing teeny tiny push-ups and uh, pushing about I don't know 5 pounds of weights over your head.
Let me tell you something. I bet Joe Biden couldn't do that. He couldn't do that, and that's what I'm trying to show. My fitness for office to be president of the United States.
I gotta say, I always vote based on how buff my preferred candidate is. I mean, that's why I was such a big Bernie Sanders fan back in 2016 and 2020. Dude
I
is dude's got a 8 pack.
I could see why. I could see why he would have been your choice back then. But I mean, times have changed, and we need to really figure out what's going on here in America. So
Yeah,
I mean,
we
I
do.
also I'd
We
like to
really
correct.
do need to figure out
I,
what's
I,
going on
I'd
here.
like to correct the record. It was reported that my spokesperson was asked what vaccines I would endorse,
Oh,
and
right,
the
I saw
response
this.
that I would endorse no other vaccine, and that's totally not true. I am a strong endorser of MMS, Miracle Mineral Solution.
What is that?
Um, well, it's certainly not bleach, but it's been in experimental phases for the past 35 years. And had to move to another country because of fraud. But regardless of that, that's the one vaccine I think I could endorse.
Oh, sounds interesting. What is that vaccine for?
It's for cancer, it's for headaches, it's for backaches, it's for foot pain.
Oh wow,
Uh,
it really sounds like a miracle medicine. It could
it's
cure you of both cancer and a headache.
Man, it's right in the name, Miracle Mineral Solution.
Wow, miracle mineral. I have to look more into this.
Uh, you
Incredible.
you said it is rather incredible. Also, there is something else I wanted to bring up, if it's all right with you. There's
Sure.
something the government is hiding from you the actual truth, and the actual truth is that of most of the clouds you see are actually made of cotton candy.
Ah. Wow, that's. I mean,
It, it's something they don't want you to know. And as president, I'm going to launch a special investigation into that.
uh, which who told you that one? A toddler?
It's all over the internet, Matt. Perhaps you should look beyond Tech Bunch or whatever site you work for. I have read your articles in there, and they are very good. Uh,
Oh,
excuse me.
oh, are you okay?
I certainly don't have COVID. I certainly don't have COVID.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I hope not. But yeah, it would be a I don't know what would happen to you. I mean, you're in great shape, but you're also quite old.
know, I'm making up for that with I mean, the exercise and diet. It's certainly not anything that you would inject into your body because those things are bad. Those
let,
are all bad. All the vaccines, they're all bad.
let me ask you this, because this question, and I wouldn't be doing. I hope you don't take it personally, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I did not ask you this. So once those photos went viral online, there were a lot of was a lot of speculation. A man of your age with a body like that, and then on top of that, there was that video of you trying to lift those weights, and I gotta say, for someone who looks in the shape you are in, I feel like you shouldn't have been struggling with the amount of weight they put on. Um, have you taken any performance enhancing drugs? I saw some people throw around the word steroids. I don't want to put that on you though, but that's what people have been saying. So I got to
Well,
ask you about that.
I'd like to silence all of those rumors right now. My body is only is a temple, and I work out plenty. I work out every single day, and I can do really, really good push-ups, but the camera couldn't catch the angle there. Plus, there's a secret that I was told that you know can enhance your strength and your stamina, and it's many people have recommended. I drink urine.
Wait, what? This
I
this
drink
came out of
urine.
left field, my friend. What does this
Well,
have to do? That is your performance enhancing drug? You drink urine?
yes, I drink urine.
Let me ask you this: is it your urine that you drink, or is it somebody else's?
See, that's the secret, Matt. That's the secret right there. It's not mine. It's other people's.
is is there a particular person or just any old urine?
I have many supporters who donate often to my well-being, and the you know that kind of thing. It works out pretty well for me, and as you can see how jacked and stacked I am, I'll be knocking Mark Zuckerberg out of the ring in 2 minutes.
Oh, you're are you calling the are you calling dibs on whoever wins the Mark Zuckerberg Elon Musk fight? I mean, if you are, then it seems like you've also just chosen your favorite to win. You think Zuckerberg is gonna beat Musk?
Well, I could beat either one of them. That's for sure. Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, all right. Can I ask you this? Do you notice any difference when you in terms of the enhancement provided based on who, like, for example, like if you were to drink the urine of that out of shape Peter Hotez, would that provide you the same benefit as if you drank the urine of, let's say, the buff Joe Rogan, or it does not matter?
Absolutely not. Peter Hotez's blood is corrupted by the vaccine, and
Uh,
we all know that totally messes with your body chemistry. I think, or something like that. I'm not really
okay.
sure, but anyway, it gets me good money for being so anti-vaccine, and hopefully, I'll be able to run for president and take all the vaccine off of the shelf
All
forever.
right, all right. RFK Jr. It is an absolute. I hope you'll able. I think as long as you're running for president, I would love for you to call in whenever you can, because this has been truly one of my favorite call-ins of all time, and it's an honor to have you every time you call in. This conversation's already a step up from the last one, so I can only imagine where our next talk will take us.
I appreciate the time, Matt. And you take care of yourself. We'll talk again soon.
All right. Look, before you go,
Yeah.
how to someone just starting out and interested in looking like you, how did you get started on the urine intake? Did people? I mean, even when you were just a lowly
Well,
torts lawyer, I'm sure you didn't have supporters then sending you in this stuff.
well, it's a funny story, but I don't think we have time for it today, Matt. And
I
actually,
got it. All right, I'll ask you next time.
I'm not sure if your listeners want to hear about that. So,
All right, I'll ask you next time. A great having you, RFK Jr. Everyone, have a
th-
great night.
good night, Matt. Thank you.
I gotta say, Bob. I'm just gonna say Bob is absolutely hilarious. Nothing to do with the last call, just hilarious. Hey, what's your